Hello, everyone. Let's wait a few minutes so everyone can join. So everyone can join. So everyone can join.
I think we can start now.
Okay, let's go. Welcome, guys. That's our first DealBeast Live. We are super excited to be here. I'm Roy. This is my partner, Sam.
Hey guys, I'm Sam, Roy's partner in this huge thing we call DealBeast.
Yeah. Feel free to share it with your friends. Send them the link so they can join us to the first live. Soon we're gonna see live analysis of a property in DealBeast.
So I have a small question before we start, Roy. Please tell me, what the hell is DealBeast?
Uh, so for actually a long time ago, I had this idea that with all this world of AI, I can't analyze deals manually anymore. It doesn't make sense to me as a software engineer, as a tech guy. So I started to think how I can utilize the technology to analyze deals and give me all the numbers I need in order to understand if a deal worth deep diving or I should move on. And then I got this idea of DealBeast, and we started to build it. So basically, DealBeast is your personal underwriter. We use AI and our own algorithms and APIs to calculate all the numbers you need to understand if it's worth deep dive or not.
That's a very good idea. But I have a small question for you. You came to me and you told me, Sam, listen, there's something big here. How do you even know up with it?
How do I even know what?
How you even come with up with it?
Because when you want to work in scale, let's say you're doing wholesaling, right? You're looking for motivated sellers, and you're working nationwide and not like in your local neighborhood, which you know every street. You're working nationwide, and now you don't know every street or every state, and now you need to work fast. You need the speed to lead. You need to understand if seller give you a number, how is this number? Is it worth it? It's not worth it. You need it fast, and you need it now. So this is basically where the idea came from.
That's that's very nice. Are you doing it by yourself, the wholesaling?
I I used to do it myself. I was kind of one man stop shop. Back then, I also had few VAs to do the cold call for me. Right now, I'm focusing more on investing and mainly on DealBeast.
That's nice. That's very nice. I hope you will teach me something how to do that too.
You will, don't worry. I will. I will.
Okay, so we talked enough, and we are here for actually make a deal analysis using DealBeast. But
Just
so let's run a deal. What do you think?
yeah, just before that, I would like to share this on my screen and talk about the different models we have in DealBeast, and then we're going to deep dive to the live analysis. What do you think?
Oh, that's good. Good idea.
Amazing. Uh, Let me share my screen really quick. Can you see DealBeast?
Yes.
Amazing. So here we have four tabs. So I want to quickly review each tab. So analyze market. It's basically scan the market and show you all the on market properties. It's similar to Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, or any other um, MLS tool you're using. and then you can choose any property you want or multiple properties and analyze them under 20 seconds and get all the data you need. So that's for on market properties. We have sniper mode. Sniper mode is to analyze any property. It can be on market, it can be off market. You just choose. Less searches is basically the history of your searches, the history of your analysis. And we have the multifamily analyzer where you can put some details and we're going to give you full analysis on your multifamily property, including um, cash offer, bank loan, or owner financing. So that's
But
yeah.
I have a question about the multifamily. I know there is a lot of criteria, so each person who's calculating for a deal has his own calculations.
You're
How
right.
I Okay.
You're right. You're right, and it's a good question actually. So here, first of all, there is the cash on cash. So we got the feedback from the users that a lot of users sweet spot is like 15%, but we put it here as a default, but you can choose any number. And here you have the advanced settings of the all the financing options, like what you usually work for, like how down payment or interest rate, and same for owner financing. So you have everything you need here, and that should cover it.
Thank you. Cool.
So let's deep dive to the analyst market. Sam, is there something specific you wanna search today?
Can you scroll down for a bit? I will choose from the list.
Oh yeah, we have the popular market here. Yeah, which one do you
Mm,
want?
let's go for Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte. Sounds good. Any criteria here?
Yeah, let's put 100 to 200.
One 100,000, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go.
Now, what the system is doing right now?
So right now it's fetching all on market properties. There is no analysis here yet. It's like right now it's similar to Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, whatever. Just show you the on market properties that fits to your criteria. So here we see to this criteria we have only 7 properties. You can see them on the map. You can hover them. Um, you can click on each property and see the images of the property. And we have deep link to Zillow here. Let's analyze one.
Yeah. Actually, I want you to analyze this one, the first one.
This one.
Yes,
Okay, let's go. So this one is on the market for 160.
that's a good information.
Yeah, just basic. So now the system behind the scene is aggregating data, working on our algorithm to do the comps, using AI to process the data and bringing deal insights, and then shows us everything here in this in this UI. So let's start. So here we got the ARV, and soon when we'll be in the comps tab, we will see how we determine this ARV. Wholesale price, we have the monthly rent. Oh, Sam, by the way, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, okay?
I will, trust me.
Okay, so we have the rental income, um, which seems that it's 1,500. Here you have a breakdown of, we don't have mortgage here in this case, but we have the expenses, the property taxes, the insurance, everything. When I'm talking about these numbers, that's the current. So the property taxes will be the last year property taxes. The insurance is probably the current insurance that the owner have. And here we have the cash flow, the annual cash flow, the cash on cash. By the way, if you do want to do a quick analysis with mortgage payment, we have this icon here that open the mortgage calculator, so you can put all the details you want, and you can see what will be your monthly PITI. So let's go to the comps.
Yep.
Okay, so here, what can we see? The system choose the recommended comps that that it thinks will be the best fit. Oh, sorry. So the best fit, first of all, it needs to be in the same neighborhood, doesn't cross any major roads, any mountain, river, I don't know what. Should be in the same area, same neighborhood, same zip code. Later, want to take similar characters, so same number of bedrooms, same number of bathrooms, similar square footage, um, but it also consider the condition of the property. So if it can find the same character,
How you calculate all of this? Like I see there is more. There's like how much is that? 21?
25.
25. So why the system picked only four?
So first of all, when you do comp, you don't want to take the whole 55, 25, right? You want to take the probably the most up to date comps, the most the 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 recently sold one, the one with the similar characters, the ones that is rehabbed, right? So we have this link here. Why am I seeing this comp where we basically stating what exactly are we doing? So we want it in the same neighborhood. We talked about it. We want complete data. Sometimes there is missing data. Like there is no square footage. There is no price or something. So it's not relevant to us. We prioritize. We prioritize similarity. But if we can find similarity, we're going to go to we're going to adjust. So if my property is 2 bedrooms and I don't have 2 bedrooms, I'm going to go to 3 bedrooms.
Hmm.
We're also going to remove the outliner. So if the average square foot is 250, if the average square foot is 250, and I have like one property that is 170 per square foot, I know it's probably not rehab. I'm not going to consider it in my ARV. Same thing if, let's say, the average property in the area is like 2,000, 2,100, and suddenly there is one property that's sold in million. So either it's a corrupted data or either it's a very, very special property, but I don't want to consider it in my ARV. It's not relevant.
So basically, when we added this dialogue, we aim to be as transparent as possible
Exactly.
with the system. We just want to show how we make the decisions and how the system make the decisions to help you to understand why we picked it.
You got it. You got it. Exactly. I want the users to know exactly what we do, why we do it, and understand. And by the way, we got this feedback from users. They asked like, how do you do it? What exactly do you do? So we decided to put all of it here. So the system choose these comps, but let's say you're not satisfied. Let's say you see this comp here. Let's see it. Let's say you said that it's I don't know. It's like too much. It's above. It's like luxury rehab. Okay. Let's say you're not aiming to this style. So you can click show all comps. Now you can see all the sold properties in the neighborhood. Okay. So now you can say I don't want.
I can see it. The nice thing here is the system doesn't choose something that cross the main road. As you can see, there is like 25 comps here, even more, and there is no one that crossed the left main road.
Right, right, right. This is something that will work really hard for it to always, always, always stay in the neighborhood. 'Cause I don't want comps that will be maybe this road is really major and maybe the property here is worth much more than the properties here, right? So it's really important to be in the same area. So let's say I don't like this one 941 Squirrel Hill. Let's say I want to choose something else, or I just want to remove it from all this list. So I just can uncheck it, and you will see this message that telling you like, listen, now the number is changed. That's the new ARV, and that's the new wholesale price. And you could see all the numbers will be up to date here. So now there is a new ARV. That's not the ARV that we started with.
So you don't need to reanalyze the property. You just get the calculation behind the scene.
Exactly. Exactly. Everything is smooth and behind the scene. Each click, you got a new calculation. See the ARV is changing. And let's say you tried and now you want to go back to the original analysis. Just hit this button, reset to original, and everything is back to the original numbers. Yeah. So that's basically how we do the comps.
I can see there is a lot of more tabs here, not only the comps and the financial.
Correct. Correct. Let's overview them. So AI analysis is is the AI summary of this property. So it will tell you about recommendation about market trends. So for example, not in this case, but here it tells you, for example, given the days on the market of 41, there may be room for negotiation on the asking price. So there is maybe like 41 is not like so much time, but also it's like sit on the market for a bit, right? It gives you some investment pros here. Why is it good? I don't see the cons here. So it seems that it's a good investment. You're getting cash flow. Um, so that's basically the AI analysis summary. It will give you insights and recommendation.
That's not only here the AI analysis. Sorry, we use AI in all over the system. Even in the comps, we use AI. So
True,
that's not only in this tab. We have AI in all over the system.
true. That's a good point, and thank you for that. So we do use AI in all the system, but this stuff specifically is like a text summary for the user. That's the word, right? Um, so that's the AI analysis. Besides that, we have MLS. That's for on-market properties to see some details about the agent and the MLS ID and stuff like that. Community insight, pretty new feature. So we appreciate the knowledge and the power of the community. So let's say you see here, you know this area. Let's say I live in the area and I have a property there and I rent it in 1600. Okay, let's say. So I can add insight here and write like, hey, I have property in the area and it's a 3-2 and I rent it for 1600. Why is it helping? Because let's say I want to buy it now and I see it and I'm like, okay, that's great. So someone else rented it for 1600. Awesome, good to know.
So basically, we're building a community here. I know this neighbor very good. I want to share my knowledge with all of the community here, with the DealBeast community.
Exactly. The idea is the community. The idea is the power of the community. And it's the same for for the rehab cost. If I'm a contractor and I can see I'm looking at the picture and I'm like, okay, there is around 20,000 20,000 rehab beer, like very pretty small one, just cosmetic one. So I can write it here, and the next guys that will come can see it and use it. So definitely. Last tab we have general info. So that's basically only information about the property, features, so property details, bedrooms, the square foot, a very general one. We have the schools in the area with with the average score of all schools, price history, tax history. This is similar to all other websites, but it's nice to have it here.
That's very good. It's very nice. By the way, what is the? We can see it here because of the icon. Right now, I can see that, but there's two buttons upstairs, like the generate PDF and the LOI. Can you show us?
Sure. So generate PDF basically it takes all this information, all these tabs, and generate a PDF that's very similar to CMAs that you get from an agent with all the data you need, like the chosen comps and actually all the comps with the chosen one, and all the ARV, the wholesale price, everything you need to know about this property. Let's say you analyze it, you want to send it, I don't know, to the seller, to the buyer, you want to your partner, you want to put in your CRM. Here you can download all this data. LOI. So LOI is letter of intent. Let's say you want to make an offer on this property. So just put your LLC name. Let's say the name here is example. Behind the scene now, okay, something happened. Not sure why. Let's try it one more time. Let's try example one. Not sure what happened. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, because I'm running the system on my computer right now. That's probably why.
That's fine. I forgive you.
Anyway, LOI generates letter of intent with three types of offer. One is cash offer. Actually, four types of offer. One is cash offer, and the other is are three creative offers. One is subject to, which basically take over the mortgage. The other one is owner financing, and the third one is a hybrid. If there is a mortgage, but you still want the owner financing. So four type of offers. It's a Google Doc link, so you can change whatever you want. If you don't like one of the offers, just remove the text, and it's ready to send to the agent or to the seller.
That's huge. Think about it. In 15 seconds, right now, you know if it's deal or no deal. That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
15 seconds.
Yeah, 15, sometimes 20, up to 20, I would say.
Average.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Just to understand, to let our viewers, uh, let's talk about the routine of our lives. I think we are going to do that once a week.
Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna do this live once a week. Each time we're gonna analyze a property. If you have a property you want us to analyze, please send us the address before we're gonna show it. It can be multifamily, it can be residential, like single family, whatever, off market, on market, all good. So each week we're going to show something else. Let's say today we did the on market. Next week we're going to do off market, and we're going to change.
Where they can reach us and how. We got a Discord, we got a website, we got a email.
Right, right. So you have our website here and in the bottom of the screen. So it's dealbeast.co, and basically you have all the information there. We have our Discord, we have our Facebook group, DealBeast Insiders, so you can join. We have Discord, we have our email,
We got the YouTube here. You just need to press subscribe.
like and subscribe for sure. Yeah. So basically everything you need it's in dealbiz.co.
I think that's all for now.
Amazing. Guys, if you like it, like and subscribe, join the Discord and the Facebook group in order to stay up to date with our live analysis with the new features of DealBeast. And if you have anything you want, let us know.
Thank you very much, Roy.
See you. Thank you, Sam. Bye.